Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to my home. Hey, MTV.
Hi, Theo.
Theo, let everyone in.
Thanks for having us, Tiggs.
You're welcome. Come on in.
Wow, nice spot you got here.
Thank you. So here, you can turn this way. I'll start with something very important. This is my light board.
Oh, wow.
These are my notes. Because I obviously didn't install this. I would never install something so incredibly stupid, but it was here when I got here. And all the zones are representative of different areas. Theo, excuse me, your mother's talking. They're representative of different regions in the home, like as if it's that big, it's a fucking 1-bedroom. So I have to leave these little notes here. When I'm leaving, I'm like, okay, I want to leave that one on zone 1. It's like this whole stupid thing. I don't know what any of these buttons do. And like me and Ben try to go to bed or like turn off the lights in the room, but here, and then we end up like, it's just so annoying. So I'm still figuring it out.
It looks cool though.
But welcome to my art gallery / hallway. And now let me tell you a little something about all these pieces.
Please do.
This piece in particular is very special because this is a big wall, it's a tall wall, and when I was looking for pieces that I really liked, I was gonna have to spend about $10,000, which obviously I don't have. So a couple months ago, Olivia told me she was walking by Lord & Taylor, which the flagship store in New York is going out of business, and Olivia was like, they're having a huge sale. And she said they're literally selling art off the walls and like literally the chairs in the dressing rooms. So I went, it was crazy, and I'm like, where's the art? This is really like poster board-y, which I don't love, but if I wanted something framed this and I wanted it to take up this whole wall, it literally would have cost me like money I just don't have right now. So this thing was $100.
Wow, salsa.
And I kind of love it. And like, it doesn't bother me, which is in my home, if I walk past something and it bothers me, like,
Oh my God, she's rearranging furniture every day.
every day, but this doesn't bother me at all. But I'm always like moving around the things in the apartment.
It looks good right now, but it'll probably change.
This is a gray malin that I did spend a lot of money on, but I feel as if this piece was worth the investment.
And it should age well.
Yes. These pieces over here are very important. This is something I got this weekend from my meet and greet in, I can't remember, it was either Dallas or Houston. It's a picture of Theo from his Instagram, and then behind here is like the phone security thing that I don't know how to use. This is always fucking going not straight. Jackie got this for me. My sister Jackie got it for me in Mexico because she saw it and she was like, oh my God, it's Theo. It says Giovanni on it too. Which
It's
is
an anagram
special.
for Giovanni.
This is my whole closet that is like my kryptonite, and I just can't open it because you know how like, you wouldn't know, but in Friends, Monica's a neat freak and she has like everything super organized, but she has this one closet that like she just shoves things in, and like that's this. I have like plastic cups in here. I don't even know. I can't even open it. This is our guest bathroom. Ben prefers to use this as his like original bathroom. I don't know why.
Me too. It's
Something
I guess I'm the guest. So.
Wait, look, move over. I want to show you. Something I just found out. Look how pretty the door is.
Ooh, that's a nice door.
I know. It's like they spent a lot of money, whoever decorated this, not me, like on the bathroom, which honestly I've done. I spend a lot of time in here.
Look at
This
these
is
pictures.
Soffer, because that's me now. Every time I get home from a trip, I replace, like I never use this box of tissues. It's for guests. Every time I get home from a trip, it's empty. I'm like, Ben, what were you doing? Like with the, he's so weird. He's like, what are you talking about? The tissues, always gone. And these, is this empty? It smells good still. Still has some use for it. I don't understand how diffusers run out of liquid.
Well, they're diffusing. That means they're doing something.
So if you follow me into the living and dining.
Back down the grand hallway. Would you like to explain this one to us? You had this in your old apartment.
I had this in my old apartment. This is, I bought the poster online from this Israeli designer, and he does this thing called like hipstery, where he turns historical figures into
Hipsters.
So he has like Obama, he has Trump, he has like
Abe Lincoln.
and this is David Ben-Gurion, the first president of Israel and a personal hero of mine. And he's dressed just like he's going to Fire Festival, and I think it's cool. I think those are Ray-Ban. I think this is cool. I framed it in silver at...
He's ready to show us his
Oh my God,
house.
he's so annoying, like literally.
He's so cute.
This is from Israel. This is my favorite piece in the house. It's Elvis. I don't really like Elvis, like more than the average person. I just like that.
It's fine. We both have art of Elvis in our
It's
apartments.
multimedia. I just thought it was a cool piece. Okay, now step into my favorite room in the house is the dining room. I think I just did the best job decorating
It looks so good.
These are new chairs that I got from Meridian Furniture, which I'm obsessed with. Everything here is like from all over the place. The carpet is Wayfair. I love Wayfair. Art on the wall, that's vintage Barbie and Ken. If you go up, it's Barbie dolls. And so they're at a hotel in Miami. That's a photographer who like literally takes these Barbies all around the country and like films them, photographs them in weird spots. This is my dream bar. I've had my eye on this bar for like 3 years. We saw it when we were in Israel. And it's Jonathan Adler, so obviously it's $3,000 and I couldn't afford that, but a toaster gave me her,
Decorator.
no, her corporate discount somewhere at Wayfair, I think, and I got it for like less than half. And this is all my alcohol.
That's beautiful.
I gotta figure out what to do with these shelves, but I just shove everything in here when I get it.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. I think Theo wants to show us his home tour.
Such an attention whore.
Hey, babe. Why don't you show us your room? This is Theo's room. Full of his toys.
He never wants to go in this crate. Oh, that's why he was barking. Oh my god, he's so
He has, he's just like his mother. He drinks tequila. And he just has so many toys for the boys.
He's a very well taken care of dog. This is my favorite wall in the house because I just finished it. This is a backgammon table, but it's also like a regular table. It has a piece of glass on top so like you can eat at and stuff.
That's
I
very
don't have
cool.
pieces yet, but I love backgammon. I gotta get pieces. It didn't come with pieces like when you think it just would.
You would think.
And I got these cute little stools with a little feather. And this came in the mail. It's like a Gucci book, and they like sent it to us, and we're pretty sure like it was someone else's in the building, but we kept it. And then these 4 things I just got. They're from Trend Savvy. So like I saw these online somewhere else, and they were incredibly expensive, but I got each of these like for like $200, which I thought was a really good price. And they came framed.
Wow.
So,
$200, they pay more than that
for
to
the
just frame a poster.
Yeah. So I thought that was very reasonable, and I thought it would be cool to do like a foursome. And now every time I walk into the apartment, it's the first thing I see because the door's right there, and I'm like really pleased with myself and surprised that I actually could do it.
I agree. And I think that's our wedding gift from us to you, was
What?
the Baccarat butterfly.
Yes, Zach, not you. Zach got it for me.
Okay, we're a couple, so.
This was, no, but it was literally signed from Zach. It was before you were engaged.
Oh my god, that's so rude of him.
Yeah, it kind of was actually.
Okay, well, Zach's gift to Claudia.
Now this is my least favorite room in the house because I just haven't figured it out yet. And I was delaying my house tour, but everyone just wanted it, so I did it anyway. This coffee table is not staying. I can't stress that enough. I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I bought it. It's round. This couch is very block square. I'm looking for something more low to the ground and square shaped, but just please ignore it if you can. I should really just like get it out of here. It's bothering me so much.
I think it doesn't look proportional, but having nothing would look worse.
Oh, you think? Okay. This is the famous Australia Gallery couch. I got a fucking huge one because this living room had so much space, and I've always wanted like a big ass sectional. And then on top is my newest piece that I am obsessed with. I found this girl on Instagram, Celia Naomi Design. I have another one in my bedroom that I'll show you. It's acrylic, so like look, you can see my hand.
Oh wow.
And then with these lights, they sometimes certain points of the day cast shadows of cherry trees like on the wall. It's really cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so it's like multi-level art. You
Multimedia.
know? Multimedia. And I just think it picks up the pink. Gray is so tough, and very few colors go with gray. But light pink does, and so do blues and greens, which is why I have this carpet that I also love.
This is the carpet that Theo was always photographed on.
Yeah, and he actually has only peed on it once, and I'm very grateful to him because like he knew. I actually got it for free, but it was expensive. A lot of the stuff in my house is from Payne's Gray, and the girl who started Payne's Gray is a toaster, and she's like always helping me out, and I love her.
Oh, that's good to know.
This is my Katuba. Also, everything in my house like hangs on a slant. Maybe, oh my god, maybe I'm uneven.
Very nice.
So yes, this is the room that I would say is the biggest work in progress.
This is our childhood version of Theo.
Oh, yeah.
That's Dagny.
This is me and Ben in a very blurry picture. Like this is a nice ass frame I got from my registry. I need to get like a less shitty picture in here, but
I remember when I saw this picture on Instagram, all I could think was there were so many hands.
there are so many hands. My hands were so skinny back then. I think that's
Are you a
it.
fan of Picasso?
You know, I do like to just like browse Picasso and learn more about him on the weekends when I'm not very busy and not on tour. Tickets available at girlsonjob.com. I think that's it. This
And
is
just
what
Theo
we
looks
got.
amazing in this room, so I just want to get a good shot.
Yeah, he does. Hey, Cutie. He knows that the coffee table is like not working.
Yeah,
I think we should head to the kitchen.
I think so too. Sorry, I'm obsessed with Theo. It's the most beautiful thing in your apartment. Don't post that.
Oh yeah, this is my good friend Jojo Onavine, and he's like, I've known him for a while, and like the second I knew him, he like started to blow up. So I'm glad I got like a piece in before his prices went up, because like now he makes for like Selena Gomez and Cardi B, and in his apartment, which is also his studio, in the actual studio part, the walls are like all covered with paint, and he has every person who like he gets a piece from for sign it. So I went in there to sign my name, and like Selena Gomez's name was in there, like Gigi Hadid too, and I think Cardi B.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. And I love this because like post New York post, don't post that like I'm such an influencer. I do feel kind of weird about like having a gun in my house, and it didn't occur to me like until recently when someone was like, is that a gun? I was like, oh my god, yeah. But I don't know.
It's art.
It's art. Yeah. Art
It's not a. You don't have
art
a.
is so provocative.
You don't have a gun in your house.
No, I have a image of a gun with a yellow hand.
Cool.
I'm fine with it. I've come to terms with it, but it is rather shocking. But if it's not shocking, is it art?
Nope.
Kitchen time.
Nice table.
Thank you. I meant to have flowers in the vase, but you kind of just sprung this on me.
I'm glad I did. The apartment looks good. That's the hallway we walked down before.
Before I go, this is my influencer award. I have many awards strewn about my house. I'm kidding. This is literally the only one, but I'm pretty proud of it. I wish it was bigger.
Can let me see?
Don't look at my nails, please.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Recognizes.
You could say I'm an award-winning philanthropist. You could.
You should.
I just need to write a book so I can be a New York Times bestseller and an award-winning philanthropist.
Just being precious.
Ready for the kitchen?
Always.
And now to arguably the most important room in the house, the kitchen.
Yes, please. I'm actually hungry. I hope you have good stuff.
I don't actually. Well, keep in mind, I've been gone for a while, so I don't have any food in my house. But please step in. You'll notice the black floors, which I used to have white floors in my kitchen, and that was the worst. Now, like, this could get dirty, and I have no idea. Only when Theo's first starts to show up do I know that it's time to mop/vacuum. As you guys know, like, I don't mop. Jackie called me out on it. This is my full length mirror. Yeah, remember you used to say, like, I referenced once that I mopped, and you were like, you don't mop.
Oh, hey, guys.
This is my full length mirror that I take a lot of my photos in.
Daily Kawaii.
This really sold the apartment for me. Like, this was here already. And I'm just like, whoever built this apartment is obviously in tune with, like, all the mirrors.
Oh, hey, everyone.
This is so weird. It's a brick. Oh my god, it's fucking heavy.
What the fuck?
So when I go to, like, venues and stuff, they try to, like, give you, like, a cute little gift to, like, make you remember the place. And the Paramount Theater in New York, like, gave me a brick from their building. They give it to everyone. Like,
Whoa!
And they inscribe your name on it. I thought that was, like, really special.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and it's like, I have a piece of a building, you know? So I keep that. I don't know what to do with it yet.
You own real estate.
This is the corner of things I don't know what to do with yet. Ben got this from Pepsi for the Super Bowl. He did, like, a partnership with them. I just feel like it could be worth something one day. Like, do I throw it out?
That's actually really cool looking.
I know.
Looks like art.
This is a birkat bayit. It's like a blessing you're supposed to put in front of your house. Birkat means blessing, bayit means home. So it's like every home just have this at the front. I just haven't gotten around to hanging it up, so it also goes in the corner of things I don't know what to do with.
Understood.
Here's a
Now,
bowl of candy.
let's talk about the snacks.
Oh God, are you sure? Like, it's not good. I haven't been home in a while.
I need something. I'm really hungry.
So I just like shove things in here.
Can I have a Fiber One bar?
Yes, you can. Actually, Fiber One bars are the best snacks.
Not sponsored, but you know, Fiber One, if you're watching,
Yeah.
watch
Fiber
this.
One. This I also just like shove things in here that I get. Like I got a package with like protein one. Oh my god, they came out. I didn't realize it's Fiber One protein one.
Well,
Now they've
'cause,
come
like,
out with protein bars, and Ben is always eating these and leaving the wrappers in the cabinet.
These
it's
days,
so annoying.
everyone's about protein, but back in the day, everyone was about fiber.
I'm still all about fiber. So I just like shove some things in here. Skinny Girl popcorn is the greatest.
Yes, it
Jackie
is.
introduced me to that. This is my washer dryer. When I first saw the apartment, I was like bummed that it didn't have a washer dryer, but I didn't realize like it's right here. I like how it like looks like the cabinet. So you and there's like dirty clothes in there.
Dirty jeans?
Actually, they're clean jeans. But so you wouldn't see like no one knows that there's just like a washing machine here. Are you okay? You want me to open
Just
it for you?
please. I don't want to pause. I was so close. And like, yeah, just poke it out a little bit. Perfect.
Stove never gets used. This is Theo's things. Ben's like corner of drugs. Amoxicillin, milk thistle, Advil. We have a landline that we absolutely never use.
You have nice appliances.
Thank you. This is an oven, and I moved in September, and I didn't try to use it till November 6th when I tried to make my sister a birthday cake, and I'm sitting on the floor waiting for it to preheat for like 2 hours. I'm like, do ovens usually take this long to preheat? That's when I realized it was broken, but it's now been fixed, so I can make you a cake for your next birthday.
Thank you. Show us what's in your fridge.
Oh my god, I'm like embarrassed. I would have went grocery shopping. Let me see.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah. I mean, usually I have tons of beverages, but Ben was home without me. I don't know what this coffee in a bag is. Tequila, always. Liquid IV, sponsors of the toast, and just a great beverage. Beer. Ben had some friends over while I was gone, and then I had to like put it in the fridge because what was I going to do? Throw away a whole thing of beer? No. And someone at my meet and greet this weekend gave me a bottle of Dom Perignon.
Whoa.
I literally brought it all the way home because I'm like, that's rich.
Oh my god, what if you didn't private? You should have opened it on the plane.
We had plans to, but we were dead and hungover, so we were like, let's not waste it. Pedialyte. Every fridge needs. I can't believe it's not butter spray because I truly can't believe that it's not butter.
Mayo. That's a Ben move.
That's Ben. Salsa for chips always. And I got these a long time ago from Diet Coke before they dropped me as an influencer. And I thought they were cool. And I used to like save them. But like now I'm like embarrassed that they like released a statement that they hated me. So like maybe I'll just throw them away.
We're all about Pepsi now.
It's tough when those things happen. Now
Yes.
we'll head to the bedroom.
Part of life. Part of being an influencer.
So true. Getting dropped. Now, this is the moment I'm pretty sure everyone has been waiting for, my closet. So when you enter my bedroom, it's an ensuite. I learned that from HGTV. So just, you never have to leave my bedroom. Like, you gotta pee, you stay in the bedroom, which I love. Come on in.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a walkthrough, so just
okay.
move.
But just don't go to the left because like, I have a lot of trash
I
there.
know. I just want to see what it feels like to walk into Claudia's closet. Because it
put a
feels
runner in there 'cause I
fucking
thought it was-
awesome.
Bags. This is my clothing.
This is always my favorite part of the tour.
Totally.
Oh, that's the greatest bag of all time. It's Theo's purse.
That's Theo's carrier.
Oh my god, he's sneaking in.
Oh, hi, cutie. I'll hold you for this. Come on. He's feeling left out. So when we moved in, we had these 2 huge shoe racks. Obviously, like one for me, one for Ben. But they're only good for heels. So none of Ben's shoes fit.
Aw, so sad.
So we decided to use it for his hats. His hats bother me so much. And now that they
Toast.
found, now yeah, so I get one.
Grunge merch?
I get 2 hats. These are my 2. Toast merch,
And
grunge merch.
Steens?
Oh yeah, I just put that one up.
Did
there.
you get your merch?
I just got it
No
yesterday.
job, no prob.
Oh, I low-key have a lot of ones up here. But I never know what to do with Ben's hats. Like, we used to literally keep them in a shopping bag in the closet. It would bother me so much. So, like, people think this is a huge waste of space, and, like, it is. But if we ever get to a point where Ben needs it for his shoes, we'll move it. But for now, he doesn't. And I had a company that I found on Instagram, Done and Done Home. They did this whole thing for me because when I first moved in, like, there was shit everywhere. And they made this whole bag display. And it was their idea to do the hats. They were really good, and they like did a lot of things I couldn't do, like color coordinate and shit.
Now, my favorite part of the tour is obviously the closet, but it's really the purse collection because I fucking love handbags. I want you to tell me what is your favorite purse, and then give us a little backstory on some of the, like, the most precious ones.
This is my newest purse. Ben got it for me in Italy. He went to the Gucci outlet, and I was like literally being insane, sending him 100 pictures of things to get me because like things were less than half off. Most of the bags in here, honestly, Ben got me. Now that I think about it, which is really sweet. I got this bag from Edie Parker when I did a partnership with them, and I was just getting married, and I thought that was really cute. So that's super sentimental. I would say my favorite bag, honestly. Right now, it's just this one because I think it's so beautiful.
You got it for Valentine's Day?
I got it for Valentine's Day from Ben, obviously. But I got a different one and exchanged it because I like this one better. And I just
That's
like how it's like a
gorgeous.
day bag, but you could really also wear it at night because it has like this little handle for a clutch, but also a long chain.
Which bag do you wear the most?
This one.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Also, that Givenchy over there you wear a lot. And
Yeah,
I
I've
literally...
I've taken a break from
You've
that
had it for
bag.
4 years, and for 4 years I've wanted it, and I still want it.
It's
so
the best bag.
It's the best
It's super
bag.
deep. And
Hold on, let me finish this fiber one bar so I stop chewing.
this,
Wait, hold on. I'm just going to chew through it. You're doing great, sweetie.
okay, I'm so hot. So this bag I love for a million reasons. One, because it's black and you can wear it with anything, but also the strap is removable and I have like cute straps that I can interchange it with. So I'm feeling like corporate, but like crazy. I'll switch it up. It's also deep as hell. It looks like small and it's technically the mini, but oh, there's some stuff in here.
I still think I should get this bag.
Starburst, obviously. It's just a great bag, highly recommend. And it was the first thing I ever bought with my like, it was the first fancy designer thing I ever bought myself. Like that Ben didn't get for me when I like started becoming popular and girl with my job, and Burger King paid me $1,000. I bought that bag, and I'm very proud of it.
Talk about your shoes. Any favorite pairs?
Well, now I've
Those
started.
are gorgeous.
Thank you. And I've only started to buy shoes now because I have this wall, and I just like sometimes. Okay, so like not gonna lie, I'm never gonna wear these. I bought them for some event. I didn't wear them. They're from Aldo. They were very cheap and they were on sale.
But they
and
look
I was
nice.
gonna return them, but they look nice on my wall. And if I ever need a pair, I'll have them. But like that's kind of stupid.
And then you don't have to run to Aldo again. Those are your wedding shoes that you never even wore down
These
the
are my
aisle.
wedding shoes that I didn't wear down the aisle. I wore them for 1 minute and I was sweating so much and my feet were hurting. I was just like, get me into the sneakers. I wore these shoes on the Today Show. I wore these shoes to Jackie and Olivia's wedding.
Ooh, so much history.
I wore these to the TPG Awards. I just wore these on the private jet. And these are XLE by Lauren Elizabeth.
It's like boots are the most useful, but the ugliest looking.
Ugliest. And like the shoes that I'm wearing now are supposed to go here, so like ignore the
Oh, the Gap.
the gap. It's like so embarrassing.
Don't
I
worry.
think that's it. And then some the shoes that Ben has that do have heels go up there. He doesn't have that many.
Ben
He
wears
a lot
heels?
of sneakers. And then into the bathroom where most of the magic happens, aka lots of Q&As and big tooties. Oh, I want to show you something too. Do you see Ariana
Your
Grande's?
bathroom is so beautiful.
Do you see Ariana Grande's
Yes.
Instagram with her vocal steamer? I bought it. I don't know how it works. I just charged it overnight. It came yesterday. Should we put it on? Oh, it's on. Okay. And then you fill it up with water. Hold on. Oh, it's going in. Oh, it came with its own water. Isn't that weird? Like distilled perfect water.
That is weird. Like, how do you get more? I'm inhaling with you.
Is it something coming in?
I don't know.
Maybe I should wait for it to heat up.
Okay, show us the rest of the bathroom while we wait.
Okay, this is where my Q&A happens. I've always had a shower curtain, but now I have a glass door and I feel very fancy.
Oh, that is so fancy and like hygienic.
Yeah, very hygienic, except to like Windex, it's definitely annoying. Best part is this is my hidden storage that I just shove everything in, like my lifetime supply of Gas X, and no one has to see it, like my tampons, and I keep my towels in there, and I just love the fact that like I can hide all of my embarrassing toiletries. And it doesn't take up a lot of
jealous
space.
you have 2 sinks.
It's truly changed my life.
I need to step it up. When I did Olivia's home tour, then I decided I was going to move. And now that I'm doing yours, like, my standards are high.
Well, not everyone can have gold faucets. It's important to know that I rent, and the person who lived here, like / owns the apartment, really just pulled out all the stops in designing it. And then I guess like got desperate to rent it because like they gave it to me for me at a great price. But I didn't have anything to do with a lot of the really cute designs in here. Like I love these sconces.
What's a sconce?
The lighting.
That is nice. I love this backsplash.
Oh, me too. I don't know if this is backsplash.
Like you just have like gorgeous bathroom vibes.
Oh, and you know I never use this, but look up, put the camera towards the top. It's a heater.
Oh my goodness, that's cool.
But like, what do you? I'm always sweating.
You should take more selfies in here.
I should.
The worst thing in the world is when people have their toilet in their bathroom selfies.
I couldn't agree more. And I had a plunger in here that I had to move because like I have guests.
Right, you can't let people think you plunge your toilet.
I don't know if this is. Really
You've never
good.
clogged it.
No, just only 300 times. I don't know how to show this.
Do you have strong pipes or weak pipes?
Very weak, but I also have a big ass, so maybe that's it. I feel like very vulnerable, like in my house. I don't know why.
No, it's intimate, but that's why this is on Patreon.
So that's the ensuite, closet, and bathroom, and now into the bedroom.
I don't know how people put their home tours just like on YouTube, you know?
Oh my god, I know.
For the
like,
world to pick apart.
especially like with the outside of their house, like they're gonna get robbed.
Right.
Okay, so this is the bedroom.
Ugh, beautiful, cleany. I love it.
This was the room that was done first because it's the most important to me. I spend my most time in here. I love my bedroom. I'm very weird about like the feng shui. And at first the bed was here because we wanted a king bed and we weren't sure if it was going to fit with 2 nightstands, but we ended up getting small nightstands and I'm so much better. You're not like they call this the coffin because like you walk in and like you're laying on like, but I don't
Like
care.
your feet aren't supposed to face the door.
I don't care because when I had it this way, the right feng shui, I wasn't about it. It wasn't right. So now you can see my cute little bench. And when we saw the apartment, it was staged this way, but with a full-size bed, which is very different. And Theo loves it in here. He's just always playing around. That piece on top is the same designer as the Cherry Blossom, Stealing Naomi. So I had that one first. It's not really big enough. I might get something bigger, but it really doesn't bother me.
Yeah, it's not big enough, but it works and it's
But if
whatever.
I'm not bothered, I don't care. Then the apartment also came with all these built-ins, which I'm obsessed with.
Wow.
Mine are so like organized, kind of. Ben's are not. And honestly, I haven't been home in a while. Okay.
Not bad, bunch.
And the closet
What do you
organization.
think? Who's better, mommy or daddy or Aunt Sneeches?
The closet organizers we had come labeled everything: t-shirts,
Wow.
sweaters. It was so great. They
Does
were
he
really,
stick to it?
Yes. Well, I do because I do the laundry and I put it all the way. I'm like such.
Oh, those don't look like t-shirts. They
Oh,
look like
I
sweaters.
actually made an executive change to do that to sweaters because Ben has a lot of sweaters.
Wow.
This is my little seating area. This is from Oracle. This is what I got when they sponsored the shows. I love it. I never sit here, but I just like leave shit
This
here.
is a very nice corner. You should take more pictures here.
I know, this is my planner and my iPad, and then over the weekend, and the Mackenzie file notebook. This is from our merch.
I saw someone got this notebook and their name is Mackenzie. I'm like, wow.
And then also someone at Meet and Greet gave me this, and I thought it was a great notebook because I'm always writing jokes down and stuff, so I thought this would be cute for like tour Businesswomen Special.
I love that.
Me too.
The toasters are so fucking creative.
And
I
they're
love
always
this
giving
chair.
me
Tell me
gifts.
about this chair.
This chair is actually a knockoff of a Jonathan Adler one that was like literally way too much money to even agree to pay. So I got a fake one from Meridian Furniture, the same company that made my dining room chairs, and they sold this one on Amazon, so I didn't have to pay for shipping.
Wow.
Yeah, I was being really cheap. When it comes to furniture, I'm either like so cheap, like I'll kill you, or like what is money? You know, like it's one of two ways. Like here, this is where I do my makeup. In my old apartment, my biggest problem was not having a place to sit while I do my hair and makeup because it really hurts my back, especially if I'm not wearing a bra. So I got this Impressions vanity, which Jackie has. This is actually the same table Jackie has too. It's not
So
that
funny.
great. There's not a lot
It's
of
a
storage.
horrible table.
I need to get one with more drawers, but I love my vanity stool. And it's from Amazon. It was like literally $60, and I did a like to know it. Like I saw some girl had it, and I literally downloaded the like to know it app just so she could like tell me where it's from. And it opens.
Wow.
I should put stuff in there,
You should.
like hide stuff.
Palettes and stuff.
Yeah, like big ass stuff, or like I buy the same foundation, like in 5 different shades for like when I have a spray tan.
And you were in the knot.
Oh my God, yes. This is me like trying to be a housewife, thirsty AF. I was in the knot, and
my wedding style is really traditional and classic. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here. Well,
I'm right.
You are right.
But it's funny, my answers have kind of changed, ready? This is
Okay.
like when I was like heavier. So her take on beauty. Comfort is key. If I'm not comfortable, I don't feel pretty. Still agree. Beauty secret. Never leave home without chapstick. I literally have 30 chapsticks that circulate in all of my handbags because my worst nightmare is having dry, flaky lips and being stuck somewhere like on the subway without it. I must have chapstick at all times. Okay, I guess I took the subway back then. My personal style. It's not so much about how I dress, but how clothing makes me feel. I could be wearing a couture gown, lol, like as if I was ever wearing couture gowns. But if it's heavy and uncomfortable, I won't feel good in it. As long as I'm wearing something that makes me physically feel good, I will look good on the outside. I still agree with that. My bridal beauty plan. My wedding style is really traditional and classic, not trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm a huge fan of Kim and Kanye's
Oh, you were
wedding.
talking about your glam, not...
Yeah.
Oh, your wedding style. Oh,
yeah, both.
That's confusing.
I'm a huge fan of Kim and Kanye's wedding done. My bridal hair and makeup is inspired by Kardashians and Jenners. Dramatic lashes, contoured skin, nude lips, and a luscious volumized hair. That's exactly what I did. Wow. Okay, not that much has changed. I just like would have been funnier, but...
No, but it's the Knot. It's not like
Right.
Comedy Weekly,
Is that a magazine?
I guess. The Knot, who was not interested in my wedding.
They weren't?
No.
Rude.
Actually, I don't know if I followed up.
Just look at Theo.
Like, this is the true beauty of the apartment. Any room is beautiful when Theo's in it.
I always keep a blanket on the end of my bed for 1 million reasons. 1, because of Theo. 2, because I hate getting into my bed like before nighttime. So if I'm sitting down and I'm cold, I'll put a blanket on. But 3, mostly because I eat in bed, and then I'll use that as like a placemat. And if it gets dirty, I just throw that in the wash instead of changing my sheets.
So smart. And it's better for Theo's flow when I take pictures of him against the pink.
Yeah.
Even though one time I made that blanket blue in presets.
You're insane. Oh, and then
You
this.
also know your kitchen floors are also blue on Instagram.
Are they? Mm-hmm. This is a Jonathan Adler table that I, again, did not pay for because I just can't. I bought it on the Real and it was $150.
I was going to say, that's a weird thing to spend money on, considering this is such an insignificant moment.
I didn't know what to do here. I used to have a mirror here, but these open, so like I can't have really like a chair or a desk. So I just wanted something decorative, and I love Jonathan Adler, and I wish all the stuff like was less expensive, but it's not. So I bought this on the Real and it was $150. Like I can't get over that.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'm like,
and now you can say you have Jonathan Adler.
Yeah, I have 2 Jonathan Adler pieces, one neither of which I paid even close to retail for, and I'm really proud of that.
That's something to be proud of. I hope Jonathan Adler doesn't see this.
No, totally.
But you're a big fan of his work. What's to be bad?
Huge fan, and like I just
And they
wanted
made a
to
diffusion line and it
I'm
sucked.
stumped. I just want better diffusion lines, so I'm out here making diffusion lines for myself.
Totally. And I just want to talk about this piece of art because I'm obsessed with this artist.
Yeah, Charles Fazino.
Mm-hmm.
This Jackie, we used to have 2 of these in our house growing up. We bought them. We were like weirdly in Boca Raton, and we walked past an art gallery, and we like all liked them.
I think it was Las Olas. Like,
Whatever, like
even
it was
more
a
random.
really long time ago, and we just like bought it like for a very normal price. And in the past 10 years, like he's gotten so popular. Like these things, literally now, I have a search for them online. They're like starting at $5,000, which is crazy because that is like certainly not what we paid. I think we literally paid $500. So I took this one from our house growing up, and I love it.
oh, so you stole it.
Yeah, I stole it, but like no one lives there anymore, so whatever. I love it. And
Snitch
look at us
would-
having an eye for art.
Snitch wouldn't be too pleased to hear about this.
The one in Snitch's room is still there. We bought 2.
True.
We totally are like art conservationists.
Yeah, and you and I, we have the same taste in art. Like, we love
Yeah.
this, like, pop
Color,
art
pop
that will
art.
either be worth so much or worth nothing one day.
Yeah, no, but I look for these online, and like these tiny ones start at $2,500, and like it's really annoying. So like I think I'm like holding up to something really valuable here.
And how would you describe Theo's taste in art? Here, have a seat. Let's do a
He's
moment.
very like postmodern.
Okay.
Oh, here, wait.
Yeah, sit
I'm
there.
bothering him.
I love a bench in front of the bed.
too.
My dream is to have a bedroom big enough where I could fit a bench.
Yeah, and like I see things on Instagram that I don't necessarily have the space or money for, but like next apartment, I'm doing like
Get him back. I need to take a picture.
Tiggs. Hi, it's your mother talking. Do you recognize my voice? I don't think he remembers me because I was gone for so long. Come on, angel boy.
Maybe he needs time.
You want me to pick you up?
He's going through his teenage years.
Come here. Hi, precious boy. Just let me take a picture, but sit down.
Yeah, I'm going to take a picture while I do the video. You know how people do that?
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. But yes, Theo definitely has a more eclectic, postmodern,
Smile. Cute. That'll be the cover.
oh my god, he's so cute. I think he really likes it here. Our old apartment was much smaller and gathered a lot of dust. You know, certain apartments are just like, or certain furniture is just like prone to dust.
Mm-hmm.
I've been very dust conscious here, and there's a lot less dust, and he used to snuffle a lot. So I think he likes it here more. The long hallway, he loves to run and play fetch, and he's close to so many parks, and I just think he's really happy here, and that's, as a mom, that's all I care about.
This video is showing me that you need a big piece of art right where you are behind
Oh
you.
my god, totally. I mean, I guess nobody ever sits there and looks this way.
Right, but you have like a big
I just, like,
opportunity.
I can't buy stuff anymore. Like,
I know.
And if I do, it's just the coffee table.
Yeah. Okay.
Bless you.
Well, if any
Like,
Instagram
it's
artists
simple, yeah.
are looking for some exposure.
I'm like always thirsty, like on like for clothes and stuff or random things. Like I don't thirst on Instagram, but for furniture, I thirst. I feel like there's furniture companies like always giving away stuff. And
Because
I want it.
furniture is so expensive.
Yeah, and I used to
on
have-
top of that, you pay the shipping.
Right. I used to have like a bomb ass deal with Wayfair. I just like haven't heard from that girl in a while. I think I asked her one too many things, you know.
Okay, so now that I have you in this like Vogue 72 questions, how would you describe your home style?
Modern, contemporary, comfortable contemporary. Because I think contemporary can be like cold, like hard, sharp furniture, but I like the plush contemporary vibe.
Understood. And how long do you think you'll be in this apartment for?
Well, I've been here for 6 months. We have a 2-year lease, and just depending, the only problem I have with this apartment is that it doesn't have a second bedroom, so there's no room for growth. And like, if at the end of next year, like, will I be ready to have a baby? Maybe, and I won't have a bedroom for him, her or her.
Interesting.
I assumed I was gonna have a boy.
And your neighborhood, like, would you stay in your neighborhood if you move? You look. So it seems like you're really happy here.
I am.
And I seem really jealous.
No complaints.
Okay, I'm so jealous. Like, I'm literally on Street Easy, like, while I'm filming this video looking for apartments.
I'm always looking for you too.
Thank you.
But you keep sending apartment tours that you've done, and like they're all great. So just get one.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Just get one.
Okay.
Any of the apartments you sent me were all good.
Yeah, they were. I mean, they all have their issues, but like, you know, you're never going to find something that has everything you want.
No, I could use one more bedroom and honestly maybe even another shower. But the 2 toilets has changed my life.
I mean, I'm living with 1 toilet.
It's me and Ben live with 1 toilet, and like it's not fair. And that's what I was talking about with Jessica Graff on our podcast. Because like they live in this big house, they have 4 toilets. I'm like, oh, you guys never fight.
Right. Wow. That's why they're like happily married and having a baby.
Right. Because they have more than 1 toilet.
That's the key to success. Okay, well, thank you for showing us in your space. I'm just going to do like a quick wrap around so people can
Theo was really excited to have you here.
He crushed it. He
As
really
was
did.
And let me just show you out.
I think Theo wants to show us out.
Bye. You know how on MTV Cribs are like,
Yeah,
get the fuck out.
Okay, but like be nice to me.
Have a great day, everyone. Follow me on Instagram. Bye.